Before Galungan Big Day, Hindu worshippers will be very busy do the preparation to offer the offerings. And normally at Galungan Big Day, we're gonna make this kind of decoration that we're gonna put underneath of the offering, so to become looks more beautiful. This decoration is made of coconut leaf. Yeah, we also need to put it on every little shrines in our house. And then on the Galungan Big Day, we just put the offerings on top of these pieces. And we also gonna put under of the shrine, because we're gonna offer the offerings for the evil. Not only offer the offerings to the God, but also for the evil, to be balanced. Yeah, that's why it's taking quite a lot of time to do the preparation for Galungan Big Day. At least 3 days before. Normally 3 days before Galungan Big Day, we call it penyajan. Penyajan Galungan. Penyajan is become from jajan word. Jajan means cake. So 3 days before Galungan, it's a good time for people to do the preparation, making cake for the offering. Yeah. So today is 2 days before Galungan, so the cake is supposed to be ready-made. So this shrine here, we have to offer the offerings every day. When people have few vehicles like cars or motorbike, to get a blessing from God while we are riding bicycle or riding the car, to be safe. That's why before we leave the house to do the activities, riding the car or bicycle, we can pray to this shrine, and hopefully the God will blessing us anywhere we go. This one. Seketut done all of these pieces for me, because yeah, I want to support her, and because I don't have much time also to do this preparation for 4 houses. It's quite a lot of offerings to be made for the 4 house. Hello. We also need to offer the offerings at every corners at our compounds. So since we believe about the 8 direction in Hindu, so every direction they have the God that stay, but every corners here, we also need to offer the offerings. Oh, Mikhail, I forgot. We have for the Galungan Big Day, that's standing on the right side of the intern gates to our compound. So we have to be ready also to offer the offerings next on Galungan Big Day. And here we also have a little shrines, little hole here, where we can put the offerings on the left side and on the right side of the entrance gate to our compound, to our house. We call it mungkah lawang. So the meaning is when we offer the offerings in this place to get a blessing, And also whenever foreigners coming entrance to our house, they will not bring any negative energy coming entrance to our house. That's what we pray for, why we offer the offerings in this entrance gate. It's called Indra Braka Shrine. Not everybody has this kind of shrine in front of their house, because my house is located here and face to a small road like this. So it needs to be has this kind of shrine. It's probably logically, if people want to pass in front of my house, they need to be careful. By seeing the shrine, of course, automatically they're gonna be careful while they are riding. So it's meant for the secure, the safety of our house. But in Hindu spirituality, we call this shrine Indra Braka Shrine. Yeah, this shrine has a special cloth. While Galungan Big Day, we have to wrap the shrine with this color of cloth, represent of symbol of the security color, black and white. And of course, we not forget to put also under the shrine the same offerings. And the most important thing is we have to offer the offerings in front of our gate like this. Yeah, to secure it as a security. When foreigners want to come entrance to our house, by seeing the offerings, I think they're gonna think twice to do something bad for us in our house. Yeah. It's not only offer the offerings to the shrine that located at the garage like this, but we also gonna offer the offerings onto the car. I think it's more remind us how to drive carefully. By seeing the offerings, it will reminding us to the God, let's save us while during driving the car like that. We have to put this on each bike, because if we do these activities right away on Galungan Big Day, it's gonna take much longer time. So it's better we do this preparation a few days before Galungan. Yeah, one day before Galungan. Because we're gonna leave tomorrow to the native village. I have to offer the offerings for the Galungan Big Day tomorrow here. Then I have to do this preparation today. You know what? Even on what we call this in English? The electricity power, we also offer the offerings. Oh, the bird. This world is as a God creatures. This stuff, all stuff in this house are blessing from the God. We also don't forget to say thank you to the God for having this television. That's why we can offer this offering here, even on the refrigerator. So this is this direction is the west north from of our compound. So we also have this little shrine as a security for our house. Actually, in Hindu, we believe this direction is the most is the place where the security of the compound staying. Because we have a small window here. We believe that any energy from the outside of our house, there is a possibility for it to come into our house. So we need to guard our house by offer the offerings here to avoid the negative energy from outside. The other corners here. Now it's complete. We call this cenigan. This piece is cenigan. It's a Bali word. Now we're gonna go upstairs to our main shrine in this compound. So this kind of compound in Bali, it's something like more modern compound, not typical Bali compound. If typical Bali compound, they have 4 different buildings in 4 different directions. But this is more modern. Even in modern compound, of course, we have house temple for the family to pray every day. So we're gonna go upstairs to put this cenigan at the main shrine, what we call Padmasana. Ketut and Rusty and Melia made for me to be ready for Galungan big day. So already got the name where we have to bring this offering to which temple, like that. So all of these offerings here made of cake, fruit. Yeah, now I need to put this stuff onto the stove, where the Brahma, because we cook here every day, so we gonna offer the offerings here. And we have also the shrine where we can pray to Brahma God, because Brahma is represent of the fire. And also we're gonna offer the offerings where we put the rice. Our thanks to Dewi Sri God as the Dewi of the prosperity, because by having rice, it means our life already prosperity.
Prosperous.
Prosperous, yeah. Yeah, on the place for the water is represent of water is represent of the Vishnu God as the protector for every God's creation in this world. So we're gonna offer the offerings over there also. Here, before we entrance to the house temple, we also have 2 small shrines on the gate. So on the left and on the right side, what we call Mungkah Lawang. As a security, so we get a permission before we entrance to the house temple. We're gonna offer the offerings here as well. And next, this is what we call Pengayatan Ida Betara Yang Guru. It's quite a long name in Sanskrit word. Me, because I'm not a local people here, originally from not part of Bali, so we need to have this kind of shrine. How we can pray to our ancestors through this shrine. And then this is the main shrine, what we call Padmasana. So praying from this shrine, we can pray to the gods that stay all over Bali, all over the world. By offer the offerings and pray to these shrines, we can pray to get the blessing from all the manifestation of the God that's staying at all temples in Bali or even all over the world, like that. Okay, done. Bapak ya Pak Ibu kenyang. So in Bali, we have 3 times that a good time for us to do praying, what we call 3 sanya. So in the morning, in the afternoon, and in the night. So for me, now already becoming 6 p.m. So it's good time to offer the offerings for the 3rd time. So this is a kind of offerings we normally offer every day to the God to say thank you for every blessing that we get in our life. And yeah, the offering is made of coconut leaf, and we put the colorful flowers on it, and underneath we put bitter leaf, palm fruit, and the chalk, the white stuff, symbol of the Trinity. So we're gonna put it here, and then with the incense, before they start their daily activities or before they get sleep in the night, they can pray to at these house temples, yeah, using the offerings that like I showed you before. The way how we can connect to the God, say thank you for every blessing during the day. Yeah, like that. So before we start to pray, we can sprinkle the water like this to do the purifying of all the offerings. So first we can clean our hands using some Sanskrit words. So first praying is pray without using any flowers. After we clean the hand, and then we feel our hands already clean enough, we can clean the incense and the flower by saying Om Puspadantaya Namah Swaha. So everything already clean, and then we can start to pray without using any flowers, just to focus and concentrate to connect our mind to the God, like that. And then next, we can start to pray with a flower, using the white flower. So we pray to Siwa God using the white flower. Ini cek pandeman Pak Uyut mulai. Pas ngur. Every morning when I wake up on 4 a.m., yeah, I come to this part of my house, and then I can see the Agung mountain from here. Still not clear yet because still very morning, but I do stretching a little bit of my body here and look at the stars when it's a good, not cloudy. Yeah, and then on 6 a.m. in the morning, I can see the Agung Mountains very beautiful from this side. And especially the rice field when it's in yellow-green, how beautiful the landscape here. I built 18 years ago. You can imagine it's gonna look a little bit old design comparing to the modern house right now. But yeah, I'm proud of myself. I've never imagined that I could build this big of house by myself.